Hi, it's Fdelrio with Prudential California Realty, and welcome back to my video blog, your place online for real estate information, ideas, and how to get the most out of the real estate market. If you've been on the fence about selling your home, I've got good news for you. It's still a great market for home sellers. In certain areas, limited inventory continues to drive home prices up a bit. We've got longer days during the summer, which means more hours for buyers to look at property, and the rates are still incredibly low. Of course, the decision to sell your home isn't solely based on market conditions. You really have to take a look at your personal situation, take it into account, look at your circumstances, and that's where expert advice really comes in handy. We help a tremendous amount of home sellers do just that. So I wrote down 4 things to keep in mind before planning a for sale sign in your yard. The first one is you're out of debt with cash in the bank. If you didn't have all of your financial ducks in a row your first time around the home buying block, you've probably learned a lot of good lessons the hard way, unfortunately. Put those lessons to good use and be a money smart home buyer this next go around. Start taking a look at your finances. If you've paid off all your mortgage debt, you have a few months of expenses, cash reserves in your saving, that's a good sign that you're financially mature to purchase another home again. The second thing is you've got equity on your side. You know, just a few years ago, home values plummeted. Unfortunately, a lot of us remember those times. It sent many mortgages underwater. Thankfully, the tide has turned. So if you're not sure where your home equity position is right now, connect with me. We can get you a competitive market analysis. It's free. We call it a CMA in the industry, and it can determine your value, approximately, your approximate value of your home. Because if you're considering selling, it's worth the sale if your home has recovered enough value to provide you with at least 20% of equity or more for your next purchase. And the reason 20% is the magic number is because putting 20% or more down on your second home, it keeps private mortgage insurance at bay. The PMI, you won't have to worry about that. And that could save you hundreds of dollars each and every year. So you'll want to be prepared for that. The third thing I wrote down is your home no longer fits your lifestyle. That's another factor to consider because is your home currently meeting your needs, your everyday needs right now? Perhaps you could use another bedroom or even 2, right? To accommodate your growing family. Or maybe your kids, they've all moved out and you're really ready to downsize. You don't need such a big home anymore. Empty nesters can really benefit from selling right now while the rates are low. It's such a freeing process because you're going to sell your large home, pay cash for a smaller one, and then you invest the rest in your retirement. So whether you're sizing up or you're sizing down, make sure your mortgage budget fits what your goals and your needs are. And then number 4, you can actually afford to make the move happen. You know, don't get so carried away by the excitement of your next home that you forget to account for the costs of leaving your current home. Hiring professional movers, saving up cash to cover the costs of packing and hauling all your stuff away does play a vital role. So you want to be prepared for that. And of course, you should always invest a little to get your current place ready for prime time and prime showing when marketing and selling the home. Focus on improving what we call improving dollars on the following areas. You're going to want to get paint, curb appeal, kitchen, bathrooms, and decluttering. Paint goes a long way. It's one of the #1 investments, especially because buyers love the look and smell of a freshly painted house. Curb appeal, very self-explanatory. You know, you only get one chance to make a good first impression, right? Power wash the driveway and your porch, plant some flowers, paint the wood trim, you know, spruce up the front a little bit more than it already is. Your kitchen, your bathrooms. I'm not saying you have to do a complete remodel. You don't need expensive appliances or countertops either. But some new faucets and maybe some fixtures, even painting the cabinets can go a long way. And last but not least, clearing out the clutter or decluttering. Remember, the way we live in a home and the way we sell a home is completely different. So keep that in mind. Ultimately, there's no single formula for determining when to sell your home. Partner with a real estate professional that you can trust, right? Provide you honest advice so you can do what's best for you, your family, and your budget. If you have any questions about any of the information that we covered here, or maybe you might know of someone that could use this information, forward it along or reach out to us. As always, we'd like to be a resource here just for you. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day.